Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy and I am experimenting again. I can't help myself. I found on Pinterest, okay, they were transferring images with acrylic paint. And I'm like, okay, well I have some really cheap acrylic paint. I think we got this at, it might have been Hobby Lobby, but I don't know if you can see it. It's like Pinelli. And I've got, it came in a little package with a bunch, you know, like probably 6 colors. Anyway, I'm like, well, let's try it. So I have this gold color here. Okay, so, and what I seen is you need a piece of cardstock, which I have. I'm using a more of a tan color. I do have a lighter creamy, but I thought let's just use this one and see how it goes. Now, the instructions said to use photocopy paper, so copy paper. So of course, you know, I'm going to experiment with some other stuff. So this was an image that I just printed off, okay, and I'm going to use the skull. So this is just regular copy paper, all right, and then I've got 3 different images from just a magazine. So I want the flower, and oh, you know what, now that I think about it, the words aren't going to work because when you lay it down, it reverses it. So no to the words. So, and then I got a face I thought I would try as well. So I'm going to try these. You know what, maybe I will, let's just try these first and see how it goes. So what I read and seen, so you get your acrylic paint, and then if you have a paintbrush or sponge brush, I'm just using a makeup sponge, and basically you want it wet. I want to smear it enough to where at least cover what needs to. And then you're supposed to lay the image face down. All right, press it on good. And the same, I'm going to do the same with this one. Press it on good, and I probably need to do a different area for her. I don't even know. Really doesn't say even how much paint you're supposed to use, just that it's supposed to be wet when you put it down, so like glue, I'm guessing. So, and then I'm going to lay her face down. I'm going to press it really good, I'm guessing. Like I said, this is new to me. I don't know. And you're supposed to let it dry until the paint dries. And they said you can even hit it with a heat gun after this dries. So let me actually, I got more space here, so let's try might not be enough. This is a thicker book page out of a garden book, and it has some words here, so I'm wondering if maybe I can transfer the words on. Let's, even though it'll be backwards, it'll be something, you know. So I will add that one. And should I add another one of these? Let's do the, you never know, it might turn out really good. So I might as well do what I can while I got this going. All right, let's see here. Let's add a little bit more. I'll just cover this whole dang page up, apparently. All right. If anybody's tried this before, you know, leave me a comment and let me know how it worked for them. I'm like, I just like it because, you know, I haven't tried it before. And I don't use my acrylics that often. Usually just to add a little dab here and there. But other than that, I don't add anything to it. This isn't really sticking. And it could be that my acrylic paint could be too cheap too. I don't know. Alright. So, you guys seen how I did it. I'm going to let it dry and then I'll come back and show you apparently what the next step is, and let's hope it turns out well. Okay, I'm back. It's dry. I did run my heat gun over just a little. I mean, I don't even know why I did. It was because it's pretty dry. So the next step is to, well, they say spray with a spritzer. I don't have a spritzer or a spray bottle. The one I do have is to discipline the puppies to squirt water at them. So what I'm going to do is just put my paper towel and in the water, and I'm just going to kind of squeeze it on there some. Alright, now what I was told is that you rub it off gently, and they said you have to have some patience with this. And I'm like, okay, I have patience, I guess. So you just want to, let's see, let me see if I can get this. All I know is they said not to saturate it, but what do? I'm saturating. I see it coming. I do. This will be so cool. I wonder if this, oh yeah, I don't want to. I wonder if I can. It's definitely messy, guy. I mean, just with having paper towel's working good though. So let me pause you and finish scrubbing this off, and that way you're not just sitting here watching me scrub, because they did say it takes a bit and you just got to keep at it. So I'm going to keep at it and see what it does. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is definitely you need to practice. Okay, so the actual copy paper with the black image, you could probably do it, but it kept rubbing off the image and that didn't work. So then I did the face, the magazine image. a lot better, but I rubbed too hard and ended up rubbing off part of her face. But this, you know, it's transferred on. This is just extra paper, you know, you got to keep rolling off. So then I tried it the second time. You guys remember that flower? If not, zoom, you know, rewind back to the beginning where I showed you that magazine image of that flower. That turned out fabulous. So that worked a lot better. So I thought I'd show you guys. So this was that printed type, you know, the printed words. So what I did, because I think you pretty much need to get that top layer pretty wet. So I just start rubbing it in with my finger and make sure you get it, you know. Now this isn't a magazine page. This was from a garden book, and it has those thicker, glossier pages. So this might not work. Alright, so after you get it semi-wet, and this might, yeah, this might not work at all, you guys. I'm rubbing, can you hear it? I wonder if it, yeah, that's some strong paper. Wonder if I can peel it. You think it can get peeled up? I don't know. Yeah, see, that garden book is killing me because I can't figure out. Yeah, this, yeah, it's too thick. It ain't coming off. Alright, so the thicker pages don't do. Yeah, that ain't working at all. So that is a fail. But I think magazine pages, and I'm gonna cut this one out so you guys can really get the look. And it is messy because you gotta rub all that layer off. Don't mind my cutting skills. And I don't think well, you know what? She could be kind of cool Mod Podged on something. So let me cut her out and then get rid of this out of my way so it's not she might be fun to Mod Podge onto something. Alright. Let's get a... my hands are all... Let's get... Oh, here we go. So you guys can see how that antiqued it up. So if you remember, especially the flower, so it does work, but you got to, you'll mess up and then you'll get better at it and it'll turn into a really cool, that's just an awesome look. And I also guess it depends on what color, you know, what color of paint you use. The darker the paint, I guess the less you're going to see. The lighter, you know, the better. So that is my experimentation with transferring images. I recommend magazine images for this. And I'm really in love with this one. This one turned out fabulous. This one is like kind of spooky. Doesn't that look like the girl from like Psycho, the old Psycho movie in the shower? Or Birds, from the movie Birds. Oh my gosh, that's the Alfred Hitchcock movie. So Yeah, that's going to look pretty cool. All right, so enough of me babbling. You guys can try it, experiment. Let me know if you find another medium, you know, that you can do this with. And I'm going to actually play some more with it and see what I can do. So, you guys, thank you for hanging out and watching me do this. Like, subscribe, tell me what you want to see next, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.